Hi everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
So welcome back to another episode of The Start Up With. So today we have a very special guest with us. In conjunction with Women's Day, we brought in a really strong woman.
Welcome to Sandbox.
Yes.
Hello guys. And my name is Illy Kamal. I'm an owner and an entrepreneur. I provide fitness services for physical classes, online classes, group events, corporates, and also personalized individual workout routines. I do a lot of strength training. My classes are mostly focused on women, all women, to do strength training. And also spin classes.
Spin classes is kind of like the trend now, right?
Yeah, it's like a new addiction.
I've been to Illy's class before and it's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
fun. She really encourages you and pushes you to spin more.
For spin, right, I have my own style tau. You know, like certain people that just go for doing endurance ride. But for me, spinning is like a fun way. I like to express myself in spin classes because I do dance as well. So I do most of my combos and special combos in my spin classes. So it can say that not everyone will like my style because some of them just go for like endurance ride, and for me it's just like a fun ride for you to let go of yourself in a class.
Your background seems really actually quite interesting. You say you dance and everything. So how do you actually come about to start being a woman entrepreneur in the sports industry? Because you know it's mainly dominated by men, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like people say personal coach is like men and
That's
really-
true, that's true.
Whenever you hear the word exercise, like right away, oh, men do.
Yeah,
exercise.
yeah.
Only men. For me, it's actually a very interesting story. I first started because I always been an athlete since high school, but I don't really do strength training that much. I just do mostly like sports activities like badminton, volleyball, football. So from there, I do have like that natural build to do workouts. So when I first started to do strength training, it's because that I gained weight. So I was very huge back then. I don't really do all the weight training. I just do like cardio and then those cardio movements. And then when I started to gain weight, and I was like, oh man, I need to start working out. I tried around a lot of things, like a lot of classes that interesting. For example, I did the dance classes, I did yoga dance, flying yoga. And then
I love flying.
I love
So
flying
good.
yoga. And also like reformer, Pilates, all those kind of things. But in the end, I went to this one CrossFit studio, and they start to teach like how to do all the basic movements using dumbbells, kettlebells, and barbells. And it really is exciting because it's like first you do it and then it's so hard, but then you come back again and again, the hard become easy. And then you want to challenge yourself with new weights. And then it started to become a new addiction. I was like, wow, I can do this. I never thought I can do it. Then when I started to learn how to do the techniques of like snatch and what do you call that? Clean and jerk. It's called Olympic lifting.
Okay.
Then I'll be like, oh, so fun.
Is it like
Sorry.
the weightlifting fairy?
yeah, Kim Bok Joo. The Korean one. Same thing, yeah. So I slowly like reduced my CrossFit stuff and more focus on Olympic lifting and also strength training. I started to go to the gym by myself. And then in the gym, I was the only girl wearing hijab. And everyone was like men. So I was doing it on my own. I listened to my own music. It's just like earbuds lah, so they don't know that I was listening to music. And there's always somebody will like tap me. Hey, go. For me, it's very uncomfortable because I'm just there to work out. I don't want people like, wow, bagus lah, you so good, you're only woman, so good. I mean, at some point, okay, but if every time you come and every time somebody try to disturb you to do workout, it become like very uncomfortable. So from there, I realized that's why woman doesn't want to go because it's uncomfortable to lift alone or just a few of them among guys that dominating all the racks. So that's why I started the group classes just for women and then just focus on basic movements and strength training. And slowly I start to build like, okay, I start with online strength training and then I open up to physical.
It's very brave of you to actually go to the gym by yourself. Thinking also in perspective of a Muslim woman, you know, she will be very shy to go to the gym. Guys are, you know, taking off their shirt and everything.
I know. I mean, for me, taking shirt, I'll be like side eyeing lah. Oh, okay, not bad. Okay.
You safe space for women to work out comfortably, you know. People from different backgrounds, you know, they can just work out within women.
Yeah.
Don't have to be ashamed.
Nice,
I also very like advocating body positivity.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever body type you are, don't be afraid just to take off at the place that I'm teaching like because sometimes like they want to be free. For me, like wearing hijab, I just like to take it off. It's very hard, you know, to work out with a full cloth on. And even in the aircons, I still feel hot. You still feel uncomfortable, especially when we sweat with our hair, right? So it's really uncomfortable. That's why I wanted to create that safe space for them. Just be yourself, take off what you want, and then just encourage others to be just
really
comfortable
nice.
with each other.
As a young woman entrepreneur,
Not that young lah.
still young lah.
Okay, we keep one eye.
In a male-dominated industry, what are actually the challenges that you face in the beginning and on now day to day?
Actually, in this fitness industry, they have this very stigma that all trainers should have a certain type, like a certain body type to teach people. Like if you're not that body type, are you even a trainer? So that is the first stigma that actually is hard to go into it, as especially for those companies that wanted to just hire trainers that have a certain BMI. That's the first challenge.
Oh,
lah.
that's a thing.
That's the
Like,
thing.
oh.
That's the thing in the fitness industry. But actually, hijabi, because all the trainers are very, I can say, sexy, and then very petite type. For those that, like for me, a bit on a chunkier side, and very conservative. That I covered most of it, right? So it's really hard to target certain a niche of people when they have that mindset that women have to have this type to start teaching. You need to be slim to
It's
teach.
like it's their proof. Oh, this one works out. So
I think
can
it's
even
kind of
person,
normal. I mean, like it's what we people like us who are not so knowledgeable on this kind of thing. We see like, the trainer's so muscular, or she must be good, or things like that. But for me, like when I start to go work out and everything, I realized that like people who are bigger or smaller, they can be even like more stronger than the people who are muscular. Like
Because the aesthetic and the strength is two different things. Some people really train for aesthetic, so you can be very nice, the body can look very nice, but then they don't have the strength. To get that body type, right? To get that very physical 100 body type, the diet, the training is super hard. It's very super strict, and you have to be super consistent. For me, I like my food.
same. I cannot eat chicken breast.
I cannot eat chicken breast every day, so I cannot. So but certain point like people another stigma for professional fitness trainers like, oh, you have the time to train, but for me, an individual entrepreneur, I do everything on my own. I don't have time to train because I have to train for my clients. So in certain point, I will be very lean, and certain point of time, I'll be a bit chunkier because of the time scheduling that I have different time scheduling during that time. So in this industry, they really like pick point on those stuff about your physical appearance. And then when you are a woman, you're not as strong and as knowledgeable as men. That's one thing. And in this industry, there's a very small group of women strength instructor. Mostly they focus on group classes that just want to sweat rather than just focus on people who want to get strong and build more muscle. Because I think like most of the standard thinking, they just want to go slim down.
Right? I mean that's
like
for
the
us
first
lah.
goal, like
the
lose
first
weight,
goal.
and then or maybe tone out, but
Lose weight. I come to class, can I lose weight lah? Can I lose weight if I do strength training? And it's hard to say that you cannot, but in the end, if you want to lose weight, it's just based on what you eat. You work out as much as you want also. If you don't control what you eat, you still cannot lose weight. So the thing with Malaysian is that the losing weight is very stick into their mind. But for me, I also started from lose weight. I wanted to lose weight, ma. So I was like, I was 100 kilos back then. I was super huge. 100 kilos, so I was like, okay, I need to lose weight because I started to feel my knee pain and stuff. But then from the starting to lose weight, I got to shift my mind to actually to become stronger. So at the starting point, it's okay to have that lose weight. It's just that who will help you to shift that mind to just from losing weight to become stronger. Because in the end, losing weight is just for your perspective of how you look physically, not like how you feel inside. You can lose weight, but you feel terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I've been that one point that I want to lose weight. I eat chapati every day.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yes.
What, every day?
Every day. I was like, this is cannot, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Because I don't have the knowledge. That was when I was like 18 years old.
Oh.
So I eat chapati every day. I only drink water. I don't really enjoy life lah back then. But I really super skinny. Super skinny and very like skeleton lah. That's one point in my life. Because I don't have the knowledge. And then back then, 18 years old, like internet was not up yet.
Yeah.
We pakai BBM all, BlackBerry. Internet also very slow. Tak apalah. So we don't have like the platform to get the knowledge of how to do it correctly.
Yeah.
So and after that, when I learned, when I got to 100 kilos, that is the point that I actually study myself, how to lose weight, like sustainably, not just a crash diet and then you're gonna go back to your previous weight. So from there, I start to learn everything. And when I learned, I found out a loophole of the women fitness industry. And because how I feel when I work out, how I feel myself, and how other people feel when you want to go work out, we scared, we don't know what to do.
Shy.
When we injured, okay lah, I don't want to do anymore. Because we do this, and then we got injured mah. Then we have to do something that cannot get injuries.
Dangerous.
But everything we do in life, there's a possibility of injuries.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Have you watched Final Destination? Whatever. So out also you can die.
Yeah. Right. Okay, guys. So this coming Saturday at 9th of March, I'll be organizing a fitness event at Sandbox Sunway. This fitness event is called Move Stronger. So we will be having 2 classes. One is Pound, which is with Diane. So I'm organizing this with Diane, and then followed by Strength with me. So Diane, Pound, you guys gonna use like a rib stick and then some rhythmatic movement, functional movement, like hitting the sticks together. It's so fun, guys. If you guys don't like working out because it's boring, please come to Diane's class. Then following to my strength class, so I'm gonna bring in a new format of a workout, which is we're gonna do dumbbell movements according to the beat and according to the tempo. So it will be less. It's not as cardio as Pound, but it's more on building that strength on my strength workout. So dumbbell will be provided, rib sticks also will be provided during the event. Apart from that, we have pop-up booth and vendors coming in. We have a coffee truck from, actually it's a friend of mine, coffee truck. Land Rover, so coffee truck coming in, and also body analysis if you want to know your fat mass, your muscle mass, whatever inside your body, and also a physio booth. If you want to ask something regarding about fitness, feel free to ask. I will be just around there, provide free consultation. Free. Just come by, Illy, can I ask you something? Then I'm glad just to share anything with you guys.
Alright, thank you, Illy.
Alright, thank